In 1969, two iconic American cars, the Pontiac Firebird and the Chevrolet Camaro, received a futuristic twist in model form, with the option to install turbine power. After all, what young man doesn't want a jet engine in their model car?
We can, through the use of animation, get a clearer picture of how the turbine engine works. The air compressor sucks in outside air, forces its way past the blades of the first turbine, whose job it is to turn the air compressor and other necessary accessories to make your car function. Gas then turns the second turbine, which is connected to the rear wheels to drive your car. The gas turbine is simplicity itself. It has only about 1/5 as many moving parts as the common piston engine. Because it is self-cooled, the turbine needs no radiator nor antifreeze. There are no timed events in the turbine engine, no need for a distributor nor a carburetor. There are no tappets, no valves. Finally, no pistons rushing up and down in their individual cylinders.
The 1969 Firebird and Camaro were known for their style and powerful V8 engines, depending on what engine combo you chose. So why would model makers at MPC decide to fit these Chevrolet and Pontiacs with a Chrysler turbine engine? To answer that, let's go back to the early 1960s. The Chrysler Turbine engine was an ambitious project from Chrysler. It powered the Chrysler Turbine Car, a vehicle that promised to revolutionize the way we think about engines. Chrysler built 50 of the turbine powered cars and gave them to ordinary people to drive for a real-world test. Unfortunately, Chrysler's production plans never materialized. The engine's allure, however, lived on in model kits. The turbine motor that was in the 1969 Firebird and Camaro models originally came from a Johan kit. Johan was known for producing detailed models, and their Chrysler Turbine Car kit featured a highly realistic representation of the experimental turbine engine, along with the air intake and exhaust. Why would a Dodge turbine engine, a Chrysler innovation, be used in a Pontiac and Chevrolet? Part of the answer lies in the model kit entry in the 1960s and 70s. Cross-brand collaboration was more common than you think. Model makers can always stick to brand-specific parts, especially when trying to create something unique and imaginative. MPC, the use of the turbine engine wasn't about brand loyalty. It was about creativity and fantasy. The turbine symbolized the cutting-edge future of performance technology, and it made these model kits stand out. By fitting this futuristic Chrysler power plant into GM cars, MPC was creating a hybrid vision of the muscle car and the jet age. Though Chrysler's turbine engine never found its way into mainstream cars, it left an indelible mark in the world of cars and model making. These kits aren't just pieces of plastic. They're miniature tributes to the bold engineering ideas of the 1960s, and the world of models, sometimes crossing brand lines, is where the real innovation happened. Thanks for watching Models You Didn't Know Existed. Be sure to subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of model cars.